Obi of a couple of us and describing the say that for any pony the only thing. Obi of a criticize the air will be a sunny pan or any pony on your thinker. And who told you that we did not go with body bag? And who told you we didn't have them?
Finally, Kumasi Mayor Eyezuba Ede and Sembia Babonti say or try could you put in theatre say Nippon watcha Omkoshian Quenchia or Moody helicopter no Konyan Quenchia Nebusia the NT do Mbuko bottom na fe or try kwanya any bra pilot ni breast and Quabellande Nanso ye anye ye Ghana for to walk Nessa all can Sembia no Asheni Sansa Sama Winimuno men can be I agree with one TV. Fans abo subscribe to me so ma like comment na fa share no do fo bi enya bi enhye ebuse nyame adom e china ne week pepepe ne ete say yes helicopter bi akonya nkwanhye Ghana fo mpanyimfo nipa nwotwetini ma say omunyina obi anka eje yen hunu nipa asomesi ana obeti kosi say yekoye DNA wo South Africa ansan yen hu say asomesi body nie na obenti so body nie ebusia yebisi Ghana fo adanti helicopter no all copim bia no wen hu ebisi wiema yekusu na wo koye say ebisi say obi aka nsem bebre ni ade ebusia after that no o ma hia wie mpanyimfo mu di mu say enti mo antimi amfa bag enyam say bag black car se ukomog ekoyi we mu afi wono me de o mu hyem no mo anya bi a whole Ghana as a nation mo anya bi amfo ma ngum se koko but enti ano ena kinzuba eba be kase de bi Ghana fo mu susu nkasa na nye se bi o mo anya bag ne mo menam se na body na ye hye na anane nti no o mo ne to sa bag black ma na anane o mo ne to ma na anane nti koko boto no ena nipa de idea ba ya chese mo mu digu ma etimi ye ya omutimi di omufiri bu potenten ni so e de ba asase se butu ya kinzuba ni abrisan say yes say ye nya udimbo a enya wo faye.
The mayor for Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly. Chief, good morning.
Morning.
Nyame adom eja wenya said ye nyina no ade ato ma na ni ya odi aye di enti ye be kan sa so enye so ye be kan sa wonamu de ye be kan say ye. And of course, yeah, Mama Bason, so yourself, regional minister, regional chairman, Isham Mom, Penifo, SMC, you know, Monsema, you're very busy up and down, Boase to just a lot of things, and I'm my Mama Basso for that. In fact, the Drew Sabriani who leadership. Young Koma, they also say, oh, can be a crack.
Okay, for me, the hero of the whole rescue exercise, Honorable Gariba, I can say Akofo DC as so far it's not been recognized the way we ought to have.
Okay,
he showed a lot of bravery.
Wow,
on that day.
Wow,
and for me, football and that's on the man of the match.
Man of the match.
Jacopo Insha. Now, I want to say something briefly about Yawa. Yenyanoma, Omatofom, Omoma, the Omoyeno, and Nama Surfer. You're careful about your sentiments. Yenya Kasa, Yenya Yeti, Yenim Koya, Ebefa, so I ever call. The Yenya Triple. Yen Kasa, so. Indeed, yeah, discussions, yeah, can't want them on social media. We should be very sensitive to what the affected families are going through. Now, throughout, I have tried never to pass a comment because I made the many who are there and want some kind of thing. But I want to say this: if you have a couple of us and describing the for any pony the only thing. Obi of a criticize the air will be a sunny pan or any pony on your thinker. And who told you that we did not go with body bag? And who told you we didn't have them? Who told you we didn't have them? So anybody or doubt can contact the managing director of Anglo and the medical director of Anglo Good Health Hospital. I am the person that called for those things, and Anglo Good made them available.
Oh, in fact, Chief, we cried your reporters. Pictures on the brain, videos on the brain. Later we saw the body bags. Yes,
yeah, good. Me and Sam Nani. Baby, I quite know you are seeing for helicopter. Intimate landing. Intimate for motor. Intimate for Bidian. Who helicopter? You know 2 helicopters at the Kumasi airport standing by. 2 military helicopters. The helicopter and the casa. They were all stationed at the Kumasi airport. standing by for evacuation. But who the back with the people on the Abubano so any? Who the fire any? And mind you, it's a forest zone, and the weather conditions and are conducive. I'm playing many safe landing. The aircraft went to the Langley airstrip on 2 occasions. Went to Free Stadium on 2 occasions. The weather did not allow for landing. It is nobody in his right frame of mind with that in that prevailing condition will send another aircraft there.
Oh,
when the weather had not improved.
It's a key effort to come landing.
Make key effort to landing. And Samuel Abwadi was speaking with the NCE for Boise on the aircraft. Extra bumper mechanic now. Yet, and you call for instance, the bumper mechanic now. So they made 2 attempts at the airstrip in Obasi. They made 1 attempt at the Free Stadium. What I say?
Wow.
In the Yenia, you call the best, we didn't know the best bottle cramp, it will be young for no one get me for more back. Condition fire, this in room. People should not compel us to explain at the end of the picture, because maybe we say, or more addition and in no may torture or more given or man with explanations. We should rather commend only our cohort for the bravery that they showed that day. The fire servicemen that went to the side, because all Konopan and that from if you go to the belly of the mountain and yet halo, it's a mountain we are talking about. The whole day or the 1 hour 30 minutes never climbing. Only a whole day seminar only 2 hours and never climbing. So the effort that we made to get the people down and be able to raise 8 coffins within the space of 45 minutes. And give them dignity by transporting them to Accra. People should commend the effort of the people who led the process. They should commend what we are going through. Nobody. Let's read. The commentary should be one that comforts the affected family. We should not be compelled to be explaining what transpired on that day. Oh yes, sir. Now there are a lot of the mental picture that we should not create on the minds of the affected victims. Which there are some pictures they should not have. And who needs to be a city? Papa woman, most of the explanation and the family do not need to know exactly what has gone on, because it will be difficult for them to have closure in their minds. So let's help manage the psychology of the survivors of this accident victim, Miss Remo. Ghana for yes, Remo. Mama Yangini, Omo discussions and I think the other say analysis. Whether church no man will be who translate to be up to a bias car or simple a bit much.
Just in fact, a revelation out there, my no pay and my just looking at it.
A bit much. Say, yeah, idea, you know, you need to know. Yame ena onim kwanya ofa so bo nipa na yitimi fenso no nye biani o enso keke na yitimi nya akokodo no mbem Yame ena obo nipa na onim kwanya ofa so
I agree with you. From afar, people, the other things that man for keke on social media.
What kind now can they out there? Open kind, who means the terrain? You don't even know what we have gone through. In the air corner, he said, training radar no so. In the air corner, not air corner, you're plane, young was there will be a wow.
In fact,
the first thing we must do is to look for survivors. Because if we got there, we felt that we could identify 4 people alive. Because there are in this case, honorable guy, but mom, you can call We identified 4 people. So our hope was that we'll find 4 alive. And our effort was geared towards finding people alive, not identifying the dead. So when we were confronted with the bare fact that now we can't have anybody alive, then we ought to look at how we are going to transport them in their condition now.
In fact, yes.
Any luxury. The good thing is that whichever state we found them in, you can describe it. Those who get that, you need national awards. But a common fund, the Yakupon shower.
Yeah.
I think that as government, we should go and do something to honor that town.
Yeah, no, now Dr. Samuel Fie can say
a common fund. Yeah, they were marvelous. Obi Eton Wellington book. Maybe they call them one this car.
Wow.
The view now or come on now. The intimate for body bags and panel. On my cocoa sacks, we took around 26 from him. We changed it 3 times to get to the belly of the mountain. But on at the same time, me and Saturday night, what the woman at the take me aside Jeff of Wako, near Cosses San. Near Banet, near San Cosreno. What some might be. We made a pot of pay him one day, and this come.
Chief, the Kakrawa can I be chilling? I mean, chilling.
We should tone down on the analysis.
That's it. Near when you also come away, you don't kind of fool and then the Nina Omonina. Omonina, oh, come on, say.
May anyone work as any people I have for places as well. You can't count.
I don't want to say population census. You can't be no car.
You can't be a penny organ, and I can't make a Ghana for.
Oh, but sir, Ghana, dear, for us to understand, for us to understand categories of people,
who the casa, no a free party be the kind, Nipa, can kind, or monk come, or monk kind, or near tinker, or nearly party be they got a do a population, a sense of like idea. You do the other station and actually a kind of mark. Thank you, young kind of mark, because what do you want population? I mean, population go.
Came my phone. See, I were home to the help my fast with you. Why? Dr. Samuel Fie so chill. Right. Me that's it. You. I chairman Samuel Kwanza so chill. Okay.
Anti abusia next time asem bana wo kan bia no ahwe ne ye nya se bi obi sorry ya no aye ne bibia kwa da bi enti koko botton was a reason for a reason pa enya se bi omu sorry ya no mkatam koko botton no mu se me yemfa defense minister nshim na afi muntala nso yemfa ne nshim na afi pilot ne yemfa omu hihye koko botton wa branka yes our bag no hankum do mbe hihye minti for a reason, a very big and a sensible and tangible reason enti ne ma omu yes no pilot ne so you say ebe yes and say wa frɛ mintimi landi ho nti munhia ye wa ha na o ma hia wa ha say na be da ombedrum there bi yedru ho no ewe ma yekusu nti mintimi landi munhia ye say enko munim sa akra nko mu do mun landi ho akra no mu ka mi gidi say bia nka beji gungran kra na nka at least ke be hu o ma mu rather than say nko be kwa de akobodua ma bem nu mu ne ayare ho na so be se enya sia wi you one TV so ne subscribe, like, comment, and share no do for me. Me that's it.